You mentioned the scuff on your shoe from your skateboard, and this is something that happens to me every time I come here to shoot. I get here at about 2:45, 2:50, and without fail, walking up Bob Hope across Alameda, I hear your ass on an electric skateboard zooming past. It's like, did you skateboard or longboard prior to that, or that's something you just picked up?
I used to skateboard when I was a kid, like from I guess like 9 to like 15. Then I got lazy and fat. But no, I wanted to buy. Actually, the reason why I bought my electric skateboard, my boosted board, was because like last year I was talking to my dad about getting one for my birthday, and he really wanted to buy me one, but at the time it was like wasn't a good time for him, so we decided not to do it, and we're gonna do it next year. But then my dad passed away in December, and like the first thing I actually thought about was I was like, I don't know why it just came to my mind that I wanted a boosted board. I saw it again, and I'm like, I should just get it, and I, like without even thinking, the second I saw it again, I just bought it like very quick. And then at first I was very terrified of it because like it is electric skateboard. It goes 30 miles per hour. It has a 15-mile battery. Yeah, it's very, very fast board. Like, but I like started off in the engine and it would like jerk me because it was the first time I was on a skateboard in general since I was 15. So like just a couple months ago, I got back on it. Plus it was electric and it has like torque. It doesn't go off slow. It like actually just jets. So I got on it. I felt like I was gonna fall the first time I got on it. But I basically just had it in like the safest mode, which is like 10 miles per hour. I was going very slow for like the first day. Second day, I put it in the third mode. I skipped the second mode. Felt like I was a pro. Went 20, fine. And then the third day, I felt very comfortable, but still like, you know, very cautious. I would like test the max speed, but then I would quickly bring it down. I wouldn't like hold it. Like some people would just hold it. Like right now, I will hold it. I can hold it on like sidewalks and just not worry. Go over the bumps, yeah. Like max speed.
Have you had any close calls with it?
Yeah. So I've crashed a bunch actually.
Oh, put that right up to the camera.
Yeah, hold on, I'll show you. I have a couple battle scars. So I have this cut here. I have cuts on my hand. I have cuts on both elbows actually. I had a pretty bad cut about 2 weeks ago because I was riding at night on the way back from practice, and there was a hose in the sidewalk. Someone was actually cleaning a turtle tank, and it just random. They were cleaning their turtle tank. They had their hose going across the sidewalk. Just before we got over the bridge, like where I go back home, there's like a bridge. I didn't see the hose. I thought it was a shadow from a light pole, and I just hit it, and I went flying. I was more upset. I wasn't upset about crashing or anything. I was more upset that I lost my coffee. I lost my coffee that I just got. I was heading home. I was happy. Crashed, lost my coffee. So then that's basically the first time I crashed, riding on the sidewalk, abiding the laws or the laws of the road. You know, just doing normal. Some guy literally just turned around the corner and cut me off to go to his driveway. And I hit his car. So that was the first crash I ever did.
Yikes, but you're still standing to tell the tale, so that's good news.
Yeah, it didn't hurt. It hurt my side actually really bad. It hurt like my thigh, my like side of my ribs. I was like really sore from that one because I hit the car, I went over it, I broke his mirror, and then I laid it on my side.
Dang, dude, that's freaking crazy.
Yeah. So I have like cuts on my knees still from it.
Isn't the dream like the American dream to get hit by a car and then have your entire life paid for?
Yeah, but I basically just made the guy pay for my Band-Aids because they were just scrapes and I wanted to get back home.
For sure. All's well that ends well, right?
Yeah. He like came up and got mad at me, but he cut me off, and I said I'm gonna call the police, and then he was like really upset, and he was really apologetic after that, and then I'm like it's fine. I'm like my headset's all messed up. He's like, is there a pharmacy nearby? You know, I could pay for your stuff. I'm like that sounds better to me than just going through the cops and whatever. It just didn't matter to me, so I just went. He paid like $90 for Band-Aids, Neosporin, and like wraps, like everything. So it worked for me. That's all I cared about.
Well, good on you and just let it go. Too bad he didn't get you a coffee.
I wish he would have got me a coffee. That would have been better.
Yeah, some bullshit, right?
I actually ride my skateboard every day from home to work. From home to here, every single day.
How far is home?
6 miles.
Where do you guys live? Outlaws Complex.
We live in Burbank.
In Burbank, okay.
In Burbank. We live here, so it's 6 miles away because Burbank's pretty big. So I ride literally a straight line back and forth every day.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Saving the environment.
Yeah, but it also helps you, like, it's weird, but like going in a car, I get super car sick, but that's not the reason why I want to do it. It's like, it actually helps me, like, it's like a thrill, I guess. So it helps me wake up in that sense. Like, I'm very, like, when I get to practice, I'm like energetic. I have like an adrenaline rush. And I drink my coffee and then I'm like really good for the entire day. And then when I walk back is when when I ride back is when I'm winding down. But to wake up, it's actually pretty good, I feel like.
That's really cool because I hear a lot of times, like, especially people that ride motorcycles, you know, a lot of times when we go to work driving in the car, I get there all sleepy. But yeah. All my friends who have like ridden motorcycles all their lives are like, yeah, as soon as you get on the road, it's like you have no choice but to wake up.
Yeah, you have to wake up. Yeah, I'm like paying attention. I'm like looking for rocks too because it's an electric skateboard. It's like the wheels are this big, but like it's still a rock can screw you up. So I have to like watch for the rocks. I mean, a motorcycle can run over everything. It doesn't matter, but the rocks are so tiny, they just can stop your wheel. They can go flying. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like I longboarded too, so, and it was always the worst. Yeah,
it's fun.
Get a little pebble stuck in like your trucks. It's like.
Yep, you just fall. Yeah, so.
It's the worst. All right. Speaking of coffee, I heard this random rumor about you that you apparently never drink water. Is that true?
Okay, so that was actually true for the first like 3 stages. I didn't drink. I haven't since I was like 14. I didn't drink water at all.
Explain.
The only thing I drink is like I guess water-based drinks. Like I drink tea sometimes, but I drink mainly coffee. I love coffee. I'll drink like 6 to 8 cups a day of coffee. Like not like cups. Mixed one. It's like French press. You know, like the French press.
Yeah.
I'll make like 4 of those a day, which like come to like 6 to 8 like big cups, and I will drink that all throughout the whole day. I'm like always on caffeine.
Are you like super it's not a better phrase for that. Are you one of those coffee douches or like, oh, this bean is from like this country and like roasted it this way? Are you into that?
I'm really particular about coffee, yeah. So I mean, like I'm like a guru with coffee. Like I don't know exactly which beans are what, but I could tell the difference between good and bad coffee. And like I'm like more of like a very dark kind of coffee. I like mud coffee, like very texturized where it's like super strong and potent, and it makes you get like chills. Like that's the kind of coffee I like. I want it to like hit me really hard, but that's the kind of coffee I make at home all the time, and it smells like. Up to my girlfriend, it smells like super bad. But she's like, do what you gotta do, and I drink coffee all day. But I just started drinking like tons of water, like 2 liters of water a day because I'm working out like full time now with a personal trainer that I'm seeing. So now I have to drink water. It kind of helps actually. It kind of helps a little bit. It helps a bit.
In what ways have you noticed that drinking more water helps you?
Honestly, I feel less tired. Drinking more coffee, like I thought it was like I was like low on caffeine for the day, but drinking more coffee actually made me feel more tired. And I used to be like more than 4 like French presses a day. I used to be like 7, 8. Now I can just drink water and like consume tons of water, and just it also helps with like other stuff like flow of your body and whatnot. Yeah, but also it really helps for like working out, especially because like if I drank coffee while I was working out, I'd be dying. Like I can't drink coffee while I'm working out, so I'm drinking tons of water with it, like aminos, like antacids and whatnot. So it's helping me a lot, like process like even like sleeping. I could tell the difference that it helps with my sleeping if I drink like half a liter of water before I sleep. I'm like just out cold and I wake up very like not like dizzy, not headaches, like just pretty good. I haven't been going through the coffee withdrawals, which I think I would have been, but it's pretty good.
Well, good for you to finally upgrade your liquid game to ingest, the standard meta drink of all of humanity.
I still drink a lot of tea. Like I still love tea now. I substituted most of my coffee with tea actually. Like,
what do you think about this trend of everybody's putting matcha green tea in everything?
I've never had it.
Really?
I've never had it. I know the trend though. I just never had it. I don't know why people like it so much, but I know Cool Matt had it once and he said it tasted like seaweed. And I don't know if like I like sushi, I like seaweed. I just don't know if I want that in tea. So I'll try it. I just don't like trying things. That's probably why I never drink water.
Is that also why you eat Chipotle every day apparently?
I ate Chipotle a lot, but now I don't. I can't. So many carbs.
Oh, so you're on a low carb thing? Or doing keto or something?
No. I'm on like a full-time meal plan, like low carbs, high protein. I've lost 22 pounds already because I was 235 pounds and now I'm like last time I weighed I was 213, so 22 pounds? 22 pounds or something.
Good for you.
In like a month and a half.
Do you think that's affected your gameplay performance?
I feel like it hasn't changed. I feel like it's still the same. If anything, like if I work out before I practice, I feel way better about that because like I'm just like already pumped up. I don't feel tired after I work out a lot of the times because like I feel tired, but not like mentally tired. Where I'm like, I just feel like, ow, it's sore, but not, yeah. But yeah, it helps for practice at least, yeah. I'll never work out on a day I have to play though.
You don't?
No, I wouldn't. Not on a day I have to play.
Why not?
The off chance, like you don't want to change, like what works, like I've done the same thing for 4 stages now. So why would I like implement working out on the day? I might play better, but I mean, like I feel like my performance never lacks. Like my performance only lacks when the team lacks. It's just like that's the kind of player I am. I try to make more plays when we're like stuck in certain areas. So that's the only time I feel like I need to like fix things for me. So I feel like it doesn't really matter if I work out or not during the day I play.
Blitz Esports releases new videos every week. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out.